Guys, so today will be the first and last time you will see the Naked palette on my channel. One, because she's pretty old and dying. I've had her for like 6 years, and two, I'm not really a big fan of doing neutral looks. So you can fast forward this part if you want to get straight to the tutorial, but I'm gonna talk about her for a bit because this is gonna be my last time using her. So she was my first palette. I'm pretty sure she was a ton of other people's first palette, and I bought it because my friend and I were at this church and the pastor was like, okay, we're gonna go on a fast. And I was just like, then he goes, it's not a fast for food. And I was just like, phew. Then he said, it's something you're addicted to. And I was kind of like, what could that be? I don't know why, but he kept bringing up coffee. He was like, coffee, coffee. And I was like, okay, that's fine because I hate coffee. And then he brought up fast food, which sucked for my roommate because all he ate was fast food. And he kept going and going. And I was like, oh, I'm fine, I'm not addicted to anything. And then he finally brought up shopping, and I was like, ah, dang it. Because back then I was really, I don't want to say addicted, I was just really bad. I shopped like crazy online for clothes. And then the pastor was like, okay, we're gonna go on the fast tomorrow. And I was like, dang it, like I can't buy the clothes online, and the mall was closing in like 2 hours. And then I told my roommate, okay, let's just go to Sephora and I'll just buy makeup because I don't have enough time to go buy clothes. I went to Sephora, I got this because I've been looking at this for a while, but it was $50 and I was just like, ugh. So I was like, okay, if I'm not gonna go shopping for a month, I might as well get this. I bought this and another perfume. Let me go grab it. So I bought this Love Vanilla Coconut, and look, I haven't even used it. So again, like, this is like 6 years. It still smells good, but I don't even know why I bought this because when I smell perfume or candles, I immediately like get a migraine. When we went into Sephora, I was just like, okay, I need to grab all the things I can since I'm not going to be shopping for a month. I grabbed the Naked palette, that perfume, and I don't remember what else I bought. I've had her for like 6 years now, and it's gonna be hard for me to let her go because she has been with me everywhere around the world: North America, South America, Asia, Europe. And she was my only eyeshadow palette for about 4 years, and I was pretty content with that. And then a few years ago, like on Christmas, my best friend bought me the Modern Renaissance palette. And even when I got the palette, I was like, oh my gosh, this is too much. I have too many eyeshadow palettes. I really think I'm done with this palette because when I was playing with it in the tutorial, like, the colors just seemed more dull and gray than usual. I don't remember the colors being this bland. It's only because when I watched Declutters, this is one of the first palettes they get rid of, and I'm like, no! That was like one of the best original palettes we had, but everyone's like, nope. So every time they get rid of it, I'm just like, ugh. But now I have to because she's old and she's just not working anymore. Okay, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's begin. So I'm basically going to be doing the same look I always do with this palette because there's only so many looks you could do, and I'm pretty sure all of us kind of have the same look with this because there's only 2 transition shades and the rest are all shimmer. So practically all you can do is put the transition shade and then choose whichever shimmer you want. And I always use the same shimmer, and like I never switch it up. So I'm going to do that same look, but I'm just going to add a little bit more to it so it doesn't look so boring. These are the only colors I use. I like rarely ever enter this side. I feel like if I was feeling a little like sassy or spicy, what's the word, like if I wanted to step out of my comfort zone, there's a word I'm looking for. Like if I'm feeling a little bold, then maybe I'll go into one of these deeper shades. But that's as far as I would go with experimenting with this palette. Okay, so the first transition shade, I'm gonna go in with the color Naked. Like, I don't even remember the last time I used this palette since I only use it like for traveling. Oh my gosh, and I never even took the sticker out of the mirror. Might as well do that now if this is the last time I'm gonna be using this palette. Better late than never, huh? Look how much better that looks. So again, I'm just taking Naked and putting that above my crease. I don't know if it's just me, but this color is looking a little gray. I don't remember if it looks like that. Okay, and now to deepen that up, I'm gonna go in with the shade Buck. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but the colors are looking a little more gray or cool toned. Like I said, I haven't used this in a while, so I really don't remember how the colors worked. But I could swear that it was a little warmer than this. It looks really nice and warm, almost like a cocoa brown in the palette, but on my lid, It looks kind of gray like that first transition shade. And I feel like it's not blending out the same way. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the shade Sin for my lid color. Even this is not showing up like it used to. I'm pretty sure it's because this palette is super old. Yeah, I feel like these colors worked so much better years ago. This look is gonna look so bad. That was basically my eye makeup look for 5 years. Okay, so now to make it a little bit more different, I'm gonna basically draw a cat eye and then kind of like a curve. I mean, you'll see it. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Crepe, and then I'm just gonna draw a wing. And since I have hooded eyes and I want the line to be seen while my eyes are open, I'm gonna draw above my hooded eyes. Maybe like right here. I'm going in with a dark shade first before I put the eyeliner, just in case I mess up. It's so much easier to clean this eyeshadow up compared to cleaning up an eyeliner. You know what? I'm really not feeling that lid color, so I'm gonna go into the shade Half Baked instead. Yeah, that first shade wasn't showing up at all. Hopefully this one's better. Yeah, all these shades are just looking really, really dull. Maybe if I use my finger. Yeah, that's a little better. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more of Buck above that line. It's okay if you kind of wash away that black shade because we're gonna draw over that with an eyeliner anyways. Okay, now I'm just gonna go in with Inglot Gel Liner number 77 and draw over that outline we made. I'm just gonna take a winged liner brush. Sorry, I had to do that off camera because that gel was so dried up. You could always use a liquid eyeliner, but I feel like I have more control when I'm using a brush. So I'm still going to clean that up. I'm just going to go under the brow bone with the shade Virgin. Then for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Buck. This is starting to look very Cleopatra-y with the gold and the eyeliner. Okay, now so for under that black liner, I'm gonna go in with Urban Decay's Midnight Cowboy. Okay, so we're pretty much set with the eyes. I'm just gonna go put on eyeliner, mascara, and lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put on Ardell's Demi Wispies, and now I'm going to go in with some gold flakes from GLF Cosmetics. I was going to put them in the inner corner, but I really wanted that cat eye, so I'm going to put them on my lower lash line. Okay, so I'm just going to put some glitter glue right below my lower lash line. Just a little tiny dab. So for the lipstick, I feel like it was really pretty if it was a gold. But since I really don't have a gold lipstick, I have a rose gold lipstick, so that's what I'm going to use today. This is Jouer's Rose Gold Lip Cream. Okay guys, we are all set. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.